Hello, I'm Lieutenant General Todd Semonite, 54th Chief of Engineers, and we're on the road again today in the Republic of Korea with the Far East District. And I've been here all day. We talked to a lot of the senior leaders here, and I'm amazed at what this district has done to be able to take care not only of our service members in Korea, but this partnership with this other great Army. With me today is Colonel Stephen Bales. Stephen is the commander over here, been here for over 14 months. Stephen, this is a hard district to command. Tell the Corps and our watchers, the people watching today, a little bit about your district.
Sir, thanks, Chief. Sir, so as you know, we've got about 500 combination of Korean national and U.S. Department of Army civilians that provide construction management, construction support, and contracting support to the United States Forces Korea here in the Republic of Korea. We've got people scattered from our headquarters in Seoul to a large area office and project management facility where we're at Camp Humphreys. We've got personnel at Kunsan Air Base, Osan Air Base, and then the Daegu Camp Henry, Camp Walker enclave south of here. At Osan Air Base, we just finished up a multi-year second runway construction project. We're getting ready to do an overlay on the existing runway to repair a 56-year-old airfield at Osan Air Base. At Kunsan Air Base, we're starting to build a bunch of hardened aircraft shelters to support the 7th Air Force here on the peninsula in Korea. And at Daegu, we've got a lot of construction associated with the Korea relocation program to include multi-story, multi-building Army family housing complex towers. And then circle all that back to here at Camp Humphreys, the $10.7 billion Korea relocation program with the center of gravity here at Camp Humphreys, including a hospital. In terms of mega projects, we've got the comm center, which we just built, which is one of the most complex, highly technical facilities I've ever seen, that is blast proof and seismic proof, along with 5 other buildings that have skiffs in them. So we've actually generated a world-class capability here in terms of skiffs. So if you want to learn about MILCON in a host nation construction environment, a bilateral, often challenging environment, this is a place.
Well, Stephen, I think the thing that you talked about and where I've been real impressed today, this whole Humphreys program here is really something to talk about. Probably the biggest single program the Corps has done in 241 years. And what it really is a couple points. One is to take a lot of our service members that are in Seoul and move them out of Seoul. And then the other one is to consolidate some of our installations down here. So Jamie's with me, he's the area engineer, and Jamie, this is amazing. Some of the stats I've got, the Colonel said 10.7 billion. You're building over 655 buildings, 40 miles of roadway. You're gonna basically triple the size of Humphrey. It's a gigantic project. Tell the team a little bit about what you're doing and maybe some of your challenges and how you're overcoming those challenges.
Yes, sir, it is a very dynamic construction program. We are building facilities such as hospitals, schools, child development centers, vehicle maintenance facilities, barracks, a wide range of buildings that require a lot of different types of expertise and experience. And we're very fortunate to have people interested from all over the United States to come to Korea to do a tour in the area office. The area office currently has about 140 personnel divided over 5 resident offices that are broken up to supervise the construction of the work.
Yeah, I think one of the things you talked about, the scope of this, if you were to lay Camp Humphreys over Washington, D.C., it's actually bigger than what we think of as actual downtown D.C. It's just absolutely gigantic. And you're talking about all the facilities, anywhere from barracks to big command and control centers to all the schools that are here to daycare centers. You're actually building a brand new city and putting it all on the ground. And you're doing it with some pretty hard acquisition strategies where you're using different type of tools here, and it really is something to be, I think, to be impressed with. So I think the bottom line is I'm impressed. You guys are doing a fabulous job. And for the rest of the people in the Corps out there, every day we continue to say we've got to deliver the program. That's what these guys are doing here. They've away from their families, they're over here to be able to make sure that we're putting this on the ground and to be able to do it for not only the service members, but for this great partnership between our two countries. So I'm real proud of what you guys are doing. Absolutely a great district. If you want to come and really be part of a big program, part of a legacy of the Corps, come to the Republic of Korea, be part of this district, because the bottom line is these guys are Army strong, but I see it every single day when I'm over here. These guys are building strong, and we're all proud of you. So thanks for a job well done.
Thanks, Chief.
Sure.